So how's it going, motherfuckers? I wanted to make another little fitness video here for you guys. So let me tell you a story. I've talked about this in the past, not so much. But 2012 I did a video. You can go check back on it. I've had scoliosis surgery, for the upper and the lower lumbar. So I've had, very bad curves in my spine. Both were in the upper 60s. It was like an emergency. I really needed to get it done. It's a serious thing. It's also something that's not really talked about so much. And, a lot of like fitness gurus, like Goro from Mortal Kombat, the fuck, they don't want to talk about it because they don't know a lot about it. And if you haven't had the surgery, you don't know shit about it. There's a lot of people, they have, weird things that they say how you can correct scoliosis. The thing is, there's no way you're correcting it without surgery. So, I've got metal rods in my spine to, correct the curve. It's a different type of surgery. It doesn't bring the angle of your spine to a perfect 0 degree, but it brings it like somewhere within the 20 to 30 range. It's a 60% improvement, and it's less invasive. I mean, it's still a very invasive surgery. It's kind of like almost ridiculous when you kind of think about, they still have to cut you open. There's a scar running down the middle of my back, and you guys could I don't know if I'm gonna edit this video just to put the fucking picture in here, but I'm thinking about it. Maybe just so if I decide to edit it, I'll put the picture like right here. So now that we got that out of the way, you guys know that my back is compromised. Now you could argue that my back is now stronger because it's got fucking titanium rods in it. But you could also make the claim that it's weaker. So it's kind of hard. It depends on the way how you look at it. Do I have a healthier spine now? Yes. But let me tell you something, guys. I've been at work and stuff and fucking palling around, and I've had people slap me on the back and it hurts like a motherfucker. It feels weird. If I itch like that part of my back, like close to my spine, to the middle of my back, it feels strange. It feels like a balloon. It feels like rubber in that spot because, and I'm like now 6 years removed from the surgery. So it's been like it's more than half a decade already, and that spot still feels the same way. I mean, it feels a little bit different, but you could always feel like there's something there. Like you can feel your back after the surgery, and that, I know that's kind of weird, but it's different, and you definitely have a different feeling in your body, and you get used to it. But anyway, what's the purpose of this video? Me to just talk about my scoliosis? Well, I want to talk about the scoliosis in relation to my body and my workout routine, because you guys know that I'm pretty passionate about fitness. It's very important to me. And I don't go on and on this channel, but I said that if more people want to see it, and there's more people that seem interested in it, so I'm going to try to incorporate it. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to try to record things in the gym, but I'm going to, because it's very, very rare that I actually go to the gym with a person, especially now, because if you want to go to the gym with somebody, the guest passes are very hard to come by because, once you've been there already. So I would need somebody to record it. It's not doable, but I'm going to try to do what I can to try to get some in the gym footage and stuff like that. But anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I post a lot of fitness stuff and selfies like that and everything. Because I'm proud of my physique. I like what I've achieved. But I'm not, the thing about bodybuilding and powerlifting and everything, you're never happy with the way how you look. You always want to get bigger. You always want to look better. And that's probably the best thing about it. You always want to succeed. You always want to do better. So one of my weak points, and I mean, this is it's genetics, guys. My legs do not look good. And I'll be honest with you, I've never really focused on legs. I will usually now, I used to do like 2 to 3 leg exercises per workout routine, because I'll give you my workout routine, what it's been for years. It would always be biceps and shoulders, it would be chest and tris, and then it would be back and legs. Now I've kind of modified that a lot over time, and you know, the first modification I did with the last year is I put chest by itself, tris by themselves, and then I did, you know, I still would do back and legs. Now my current split is looking like this. It's biceps and legs, chest by itself, tris by themselves, and back and shoulders. Just trying to, you know, do some muscle confusion, trying to change things up a bit. So that's kind of what my current split is looking like, in case anybody's really interested in that. You know, I gotta be honest, when I turned on the camera, this was going to be a much different video than what I planned, but you know, I just figured I'd give you the history. But the next video that I'm going to lead into, I'm going to make this a 2-parter because I don't want to make it that long, but I just, you know, I want to talk about squats mostly. So this will be the lead-in video to that, okay? Just so you guys know, I'm doing like a little bit of a prologue here, telling you about myself and my splits. So I'm going to talk about squats in the next video, because like I said, you know, my legs are my weak point. I have small calves, and it's like a genetic thing. My dad's are a lot bigger, but he is just a bigger guy than me, you know. So that's going to be the next video, guys. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So I gave you a little bit of history about myself and my relation to fitness. And the thing is, what I'm really trying to bring this out is how important it is to work safe, even though you have a bad back. So we're going to talk about that in the next video.